Announced the 12th death of an inmate in the Duval County Jail this year. JSO says 68-year-old David Given was found unresponsive just before noon Monday during rounds for patient medication. Action News Jack's Annette Gutierrez is live at the jail now. And Annette, we've learned he was in custody for trespassing charges.
Yes, Given was arrested on September 5th at UF Shands Hospital when he became disruptive. He was seeking medical attention, refused to get it, was asked to leave, but then never did. Now, after more than 10 days in custody here, he is now, we have learned he has passed away. A JSO News release says David Given was last seen alive alone in his cell around 10 a.m. on Monday. It was during rounds of medication just before noon that they found Given unresponsive, partially lying under his bunk. Corrections officers, along with medical staff, began life-saving actions. JSO said when JFRD arrived, they pronounced him dead. Action News Jack's law and safety expert Dale Carson says it's up to the jail staff to do everything they can to take care of the inmates.
The jail still has a significant responsibility because they are required by law to take care of their inmates and assure that they don't come to any harm, either medically or from assaults from other inmates.
There have been 12 in-custody deaths so far in 2023. According to data from the Sheriff's Office, there were 19 inmate deaths in 2022. Given's arrest report says he claimed to have hip pain, but when a nurse tried to do blood work and perform x-rays, he refused it. So the medical staff had him sign an against medical advice and was asked to leave, but he refused. At the end of the report, it states he was disruptive and defied orders. While this marks the 12th inmate death at the Duval County Jail this year, it's the first reported one under NAFCare. This is the healthcare provider that took over at the beginning of September. JSO announced about 2 months ago, saying it terminated the contract with Armor Correctional Healthcare because of numerous reported issues and concerns over the treatment of inmates.
It looks horrible, and the people in corrections, they don't want this to happen.
Now, the medical examiner's office is investigating the cause of death, and JSO is investigating the incident. However, they said that they don't suspect there is any foul play involved. For local coverage you can count on, live in downtown Jax, Annette Gutierrez, Action News Jax.
Jacksonville leaders are looking at two big projects, taxpayer-backed renovations at Everbank Stadium, along with renovations and a potential move for the Duval County Jail. Now, both projects, of course, have big price tags. A new UNF poll says 53% of taxpayers support spending $380 million to move the jail. The same found 46% support spending $1 billion on stadium renovations, even if the cost is losing the Jaguars. A team from the city has started negotiating a renovation deal with the Jaguars. Meanwhile, jail renovation talks are in even earlier stages. In our interactive poll, we're asking which project should the city spend money on first. Of those of you weighing in, 53% of you are saying the stadium. You can voice your opinion by going to actionnewsjax.com.